It is Money Monday, a segment here at 4 o'clock where we talk about an easy way to understand our finances. Here to help us out is our financial expert and good friend, Paul Hood from Hood CPAs. Paul, good to see you on this 4th of July. How are you, my friend?
You too, buddy. Happy birthday, United States.
Yes, happy birthday. All right, listen, our first question goes to Derek. Derek says, my wife and I really want to buy a home. However, my credit score is not great. Is it smart to move forward with applications or a loan, or should I wait to improve my credit?
Well, it just really depends, Derek. What matters is right now interest rates are on the rise. So the theory is if your credit is lower, you're going to pay a higher interest rate, or maybe they require more money down. I would seek the advice of a mortgage broker or your local banker, especially a mortgage broker. That's all they do is home loans. And so they can give you an idea. And I really think it probably depends on how low your credit score is. If you're in the 600s and you can get it to the 700s, it may be not worth waiting. But if you're in the 300s, then yeah, you might want to wait. But I would seek the counsel of a mortgage broker.
All right, next question comes from Sarah. Sarah says that my employer has recently changed the salary range for her position to where she would make less money, but my job description has remained the same. How should I confront my boss about the change in pay?
Well, really, to me, it depends on if one of my staff had that issue. I think it depends on them and their efforts. In today's market for employees, boy, you're at a premium if you're a hard worker and you're willing to have what I call founder mentality, treating a business like you're the owner. So, if she is treating the business like she's the owner and going and doing extra and all of that kind of stuff, I would just go straight at him and say, hey, I love my position here. What's the story here? Help me. And then, if they don't appreciate it, she can find a job someplace else. It just depends on the path that she has there. So I wouldn't beat around the bush. Oftentimes, perception is worse than the reality. So you never know. They may have changed the salary range, and they may be right around the corner to giving her a big promotion. So don't sit back and fume over it. Go straight at him.
Last question goes to Ben. Ben says, I've worked with my company for 3 years now, but have yet to take advantage of its 401k plan. I'm still young, but want to make sure that I'm planning for my future. What's your advice for Ben? How can he get started?
Well, Ben, you need to change your budget right now and get involved immediately, especially up to whatever the minimum match is. There's studies out there where two 18-year-olds, one of them started saving and saved for 10 years. One of them waited 10 years and then saved for 20 years. And the one that started when they were 18 had more money than the one that saved twice as long. You're leaving money on the table if you're not saving, at least deferring enough into it to take advantage of an employer match. But it's really the key to success, Brian, is not most people don't have an income problem, they have an outgo problem. So we really need to help him get his expenses to where he can start saving as much as possible, because you live below your means and you can buy back your time, because that's all retirement is. It doesn't take age, it takes money. So you just save, live below your means, buy back your time sooner than most.
All right, Paul, great to see you, my friend. I know the whole family and the grandkids are out by the swimming pool, so you get out there too. Thanks for taking the time out to hang out with us here at 4 o'clock today.
You bet.
All right,
we'll
Paul.
talk to you later. Appreciate you, Brian.
Hey, appreciate you, my friend. And if you have a financial question you'd like for me and Paul to chat about next Monday, you can send your question right now to moneymonday@griffin.news.